section I want to start on first? By the way, hey to whoever is watching. I'm like trying to see if I can pull up the chat from my phone because the screen is so far from like where I'm painting at. Okay, I have it in front of me now. I'll just put it there. I have this like ultramarine golden paint that I lost the lid to, but I still use it. I just let it dry on top, and then honestly, it gets the job done. Oh wait, I need some paper towels. Like, I use so many variations of blue in this painting. I don't really know how I made some of these colors, so I guess it's going to be interesting when I have to go back in to a lot of them. I think I used like 4 different types of blue, I think. I'm honestly not too sure. And I added like red and yellow to mute the color a little bit because it was doing a lot. And like, I don't know about anybody else, but I like woke up and I feel like I got hit by a bus. Like, I just feel so sick. But I told myself that I was going to paint and live stream today, so I guess that's what I'm doing. Standing on business. Oh my gosh, why is this brush so like lopsided? Like, look at how lopsided this. I don't know if it's focusing, but like, look at how lopsided. You know, whatever is fine. It'll get the job done. Oh yeah, I need white. That's right. I feel like I'm gonna have to run to Blick soon to buy another white, because this tube of paint is counting its days. I saw this thing on TikTok where I forgot who it was. I should like keep in mind the things people say, but someone said like when they put white on the palette, they, instead of putting it in like a pile, they put it all over the palette so it doesn't get contaminated by the other colors, which I thought was really smart. And then I started doing it because usually my white does get contaminated and then I have to use more white. because I contaminated all of the white. I also like to add water to my acrylic paint that's on the palette so it doesn't dry out too fast. Because sometimes I forget that I'm like working with acrylic paint for whatever reason. Maybe it's because I spent a semester working with oil, but my head hurts so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's good enough. Let's see. I guess I'll start here. I don't know how the hell I made that color, but I guess I'll figure it out. I feel like this color I made is, yeah, it's like more similar to this color. That works, actually. Y'all, I'm sorry if I'm sniffling in your ear, like, please don't come for me. That was not supposed to happen. A lot of these black lines I'm gonna go over again anyway, so it's fine. I still have a lot of these squares to like kind of do that little light spot and then darken the edges. This is pretty much done, but I have to do this, that, and pretty much the rest of this. I put too much water in this though. That color, it's just not giving what I want it to give, and I'm not exactly sure. I need to start keeping like a notebook of what colors I used and how I made them when I'm dealing with this many colors. Because the color I just made does not look like that. It's fine though. We're gonna go with it and hope for the best. Why is there so much water? I need to chill out on this water usage. I wonder if there's any books that's like royalty free that I can play while I'm painting. I really want to listen to a book while I was painting. But then I was like, I feel like I would get a strike on my channel if I did that. This looks kind of, I don't know how I feel about that. damn it, I dropped my paintbrush. Apparently my hand doesn't want to work either. I got it all over my carpet. Oh my gosh. I should have put my... What's it called? I should have put that down on the ground so things like that wouldn't happen. I'm so annoyed now. Since my hand decided it wanted to stop working. I think I might add a wash of brown to like all of the stained glass pieces just because I kind of want it to feel like it's old. And like nothing about it really feels old besides these like yellow pieces. I was working with ceramics yesterday, and to be honest, I kind of didn't believe my professor when she said that if you let the clay sit on your hand for too long, it would take the moisture out of your hands. I kind of really didn't believe her, and so now I have like cuts on my hand from the clay drying out my hand, which is kind of crazy to me. Because I was like spraying it with water and it still sucked up all the moisture out of my hands. So my hands are like cracking and stuff. I kind of want those to be darker. Let's see. It's like not... I don't know, I feel like it's not coming out the way that I want it to come out. Oh, this one's dark. Okay, let's try that. I'm gonna test it on this one. Because it's... Okay, that didn't make a difference. Because I guess they're too similar in color. But right now, in my ceramics class, I'm like working on this project. And to be honest, I'm like pretty excited about it, but I'm worried that because I have a lot of attachable items that it might pop off when it gets fired. And honestly, if it popped off after it got fired, I'd be pretty upset. After like spending all that time working on it, and then for it to just like decide, nope, I don't want to work. Like, I didn't sign up for that. Like, if anybody saw, I don't know if I actually posted. Now that I'm thinking about it, no, I definitely did post it. So basically, I'm making this like bone spoon, but I'm also making a ceramic bento box. So I'm like super excited about that because you don't usually see like ceramic bento boxes like there are, but usually they're plastic. And then I was gonna have like a little one of those little container thingies to hold sauce and stuff, and then probably make some ceramic like chopsticks or something. We'll see though, because I already have like a spoon and a fork. But then she had mentioned something about how it might be a little impractical to like eat with a like ceramic fork versus like a spoon. A spoon is not just gonna like break in your mouth. A fork might if it's like too thin and fragile. And I thought about that, and I kind of don't want a ceramics piece breaking into my mouth. That would be kind of horrendous, actually. Like even thinking about it, it just sounds like that's something I don't think anybody should go through. A ceramic piece breaking into your mouth, like no. Like honestly, when she mentioned that, it kind of made me want to like not do the spoon either. But I think I'm still gonna do the spoon and just kind of hope for the best. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. I mean, they look okay. Maybe I should. Like, this is still an experiment, so, like, I really don't know how I should approach certain things for this painting. Because I have such a strong vision for this painting, and how it's looking now, it's not exactly what I envisioned. It's not bad, but it's also not what I'm looking for either. Because I definitely want to be happy when I am done with this painting. Hmm. I don't. You know what? Let's do the other. I might be prematurely judging it before I even get to all of the other spots on this painting. Like this one. This one has a lot of white in it, so I'm gonna kind of keep that. Maybe I should just put the brown in it now, and I might like it better. Oh, my professor just emailed us what to bring into class just now. I forget how cutthroat like art professors are when they're critiquing. It's like the craziest thing ever. Like today, so basically my art professor, well, it wasn't today, it was yesterday. I won't say too much because if you go to my school, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But basically, he wasn't necessarily like, well, it was like a critique, but not like a critique for the class. Like he was just going around and silently judging people. Hold on, I think someone knocked on my door. Okay, it should be back now. Okay, I'm back. Let me not step over the. Okay, we're back. Sorry for leaving y'all hanging. Okay, so basically, my roommate was knocking on my door because she wanted me to help her dye her eyebrows. Or not help her, but like, I guess all my friends are gonna go dye her eyebrows. But I might go after this. We'll see. I want to try to stream for like an hour. I low key want to go to sleep. That's what I want to do. I should make like a brownish blue color. That's what I should do for the edges. Actually, let me make that now. Because I feel like I would like it so much better if I use like, I'm going to use like burnt sienna. And then like mix it to these blues and see what it makes and hope for the best. I don't think I'll need that much. Because that's what I used for this up here. I used burnt sienna. Let's see how that will turn out. I don't know if I should use... Yeah, we'll just do that. And hopefully it turns out like... Okay, I think I can get behind that color. That bluish brown. Hold on, what did I mix with this? I think it was... I don't think... ultramarine blue to make this color. So if I need to make this color again, I can. Okay, I don't know how I'm feeling about that now. I'm like looking at it. I don't know how I'm feeling. Okay, I need to like take a step back and look now. It's not bad, but also I'm like, I don't know. This is just like not coming out the way that I want it to. Let me think. Maybe we will just stick with we're at this point I'm like judging it too much and it's not even done. I think it might be coming together now. I'm not gonna lie, for this painting to be an experiment, it's taken a whole lot of effort just to do this painting. Like even just like the gridding and all that. And then trying to do all these different blues. I'm losing a little bit. Ooh, okay, no, not that color. I feel like I'm using so much paint. That kind of looks like a light. Kind of looks like a lightning bolt. Okay, let me like smooth it out a little bit. This too. Let's see. I don't necessarily. I'm gonna fix that because that just looks so crazy to me. Like I thought it was going to eat, and it's it is not eating. I can tell you that. Okay. Yeah, this is looking better. This square, or it's not really a square actually. And then I'll make like a little. I really thought the brown was gonna eat, and it wasn't. So maybe that's just like something we're gonna put on the little black lines that I have. For those who are currently viewing, hey. Okay, yeah. Use this. Let me see. That works. Okay. Ooh, how did I make that color? Ooh, damn, now me dropping paint. Ooh, that's like. Where was that at? Oh, it was up there. Okay. We're just gonna put this right here. color was I doing? I like forgot what I was doing. I'm gonna do this one. I think it's interesting. So today I was talking to like one of my is she an old coworker? I guess. More like a friend. Anyway, so I was talking to her, right? And we were talking about different degrees. And so she knows that I'm like a painting and drawing major. And a lot of the people who know that, I've kind of explained to them how art students can make money. Obviously, it's not usually like conventional ways, I guess, which is whatever people want to claim what whatever conventional ways are. But she was talking about fashion students. She's like, oh, like, what are you gonna do with a fashion degree? Like, not me, but like generalizing. And I don't know, in my head, I would think like what you could do with a fashion degree is like, I mean, of course you can go into fashion with or without one, but I could think that you could design for like bigger, like fashion brands or something along the lines of that. But then I also didn't realize, so of course I know that like any degree has like some sort of capstone like before you graduate. And I don't know why I forgot about all the other capstones. All I think about is like animation and like the senior exhibitions for the art students. But I always forget about people who are music majors and dance majors. I should definitely go to their capstone. Because I just know there are some really, really, really good people. And it just seems like super fun to go to like a music capstone or a dance capstone. And how different it is from like ours. Like even the animation capstones is different than, well, obviously they're all different, but it's different in a sense of like if you want to be in a group or not. Like for my capstone, I don't have a choice. Like I can do a solo exhibition if I wanted to. But who knows? That might change by the time I'm a senior. They'd be like, oh, you can actually do a solo one. But they have you in like groups. It's like groups of 5 or 6 or something like that. If I could remember. I mean, you get to pick your group. It's not like they pick it for you. That'd be kind of crazy if they like picked it for me. Because I feel like the exhibition as a whole, like even though you have like your own section in an exhibition, I feel like it's really like it's a different type of experience when the entire exhibition is good than just like one section. Like no, like for my senior exhibition, I want it to be like everyone's is good. my train of thought when I'm like painting because I just forgot what I was doing and what color I was making. Okay, I actually like the way this one's coming out. I can get behind that one. I think now looking at like the ones that are kind of done versus the ones that aren't shows like how flat this is versus the ones that like pop out at you. But I feel like what's taking me so long for this particular painting, I feel like I'm like overthinking it for whatever reason, and I just don't understand why. Like really shouldn't be anything to overthink. Like this was just something fun to do. I'm like debating on if I should like live stream more often when I'm painting. Honestly, should I feel like it would be pretty entertaining. I kind of want to do a landscape though. I'm so sorry for those who can hear me like sniffling. Like I'm really trying my hardest right now not to be sniffling all up in your ears. Although originally I didn't feel like live streaming or even painting, I feel good now. Well, not good. Like my head still hurts, but I am glad that I actually got up and painted because usually it's not necessarily painting is the hard part, like getting started is the hard part. Once I have the brush on the paper or the canvas, it's like fine. Then I'm not like dragging my feet about it. I guess it like, ooh, my hand almost gave out on me again. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to keep the moon like the color it is or if I'm going to change it or not. I do. After I spent like literally 40 minutes nitpicking it, I kind of feel a lot better about how it is looking now. Okay, me. Oh yeah, that's right. I was working on this and it looks like I did nothing to it. for whatever reason. Like, I guess. Okay, let's see. Oh, it still looks like I'm doing nothing. Okay, let's have a lighter color. Okay, we need to add some more to that one. My palette looks so crazy right now. Do y'all have any questions to ask me? Because I do see there's some people watching. I can't see my comments too. I like I have my phone on my palette so I can see if anyone is typing in the chat. Okay, that's kind of too bright, but like we're just gonna go with it. It's fine. That actually looks pretty good, I think. Yeah. I like the way that's looking. I can get behind that. I'm probably about to end my live stream pretty soon. It's about to hit that hour mark. This is like really bright. Maybe I should tone this down. We'll add some to this one too. Like I'm kind of doing, oh, okay, let's chill. We don't need that much water. Damn, it's dry. Okay. I guess we're not going to use that then, since it wants to dry up. Let's see, that color's a little bit too dark. I actually don't know how I made that color. Yeah, this is, damn, this is still not that color. I think it's, wait, no, not that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, we made it. I just want it to be like a super smooth blend. Well, this is gonna be the end of the live stream. I might stream tomorrow. We'll see if I'm like not dying inside. Anyway, thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a good rest of your night. Bye, y'all.